Hello, my name is Dallas Hedges, and today I'm going to be giving a presentation about click fraud, what exactly click fraud is, and some different solutions to prevent it and help combat it. So, we should start off by asking what is click fraud? Well, according to Aaron Sagan of wordstream.com, click fraud is a black hat technique of falsely inflating the number of clicks on a pay-per-click ad. So, what this means. Let's start by defining what pay-per-click is. Pay-per-click ads are pretty self-explanatory. They're advertisements that are paid by the click. These often show up on the first page of Google as it's the most popular search engine. These are an advantage to advertisers because they only pay when the ad is interacted with, instead of spending money on mass ads that are hard to track. However, they do come with a downside, which is click fraud. This happens when a pay-per-click ads are clicked on falsely. These false clicks drive up the price of the advertisements and can run the money out. There are various groups of people that want to drive these numbers up for different reasons. Number one is competitors. Competitors will drive up your numbers in order to run out the money you have invested in your ad. Then, once the money is out and your ad stops, their ad can take the top spot. There are also fraud rings. These rings work by using fraudulent clicks to gain money for themselves. Webmasters. Sometimes the owner of a website will click on an ad themselves. This benefits them as part of the advertising money goes back to their own pockets. And there could also be upset customers. This one is rare, but a customer with some marketing knowledge that is mad enough can click on your ad multiple times in order to drive up your cost. So now that we know what click fraud is and what pay-per-click ads are, what can we do to prevent click fraud? Well, for starters, there is some built in. Google AdWords has some click fraud prevention measures built into their software. If they detect something fishy, they'll refund the money back to your company. If you notice something is off yourself and have enough information to back up your case, again, Google will refund the money. So, what can you do to prove that you have enough information to back up your case? Well, that starts with some in-house measures. You definitely need to have some internal reporting. The most important thing to have in order to help prevent click fraud is internal reporting. Sagan from wordstream.com introduces four important pieces of information to be included on these reports. That would be the IP address to know where the clicks are coming from, a click timestamp to show what time someone arrived to your website from the click, the action timestamp to show when or if any action was taken on your site, and the user agent to identify whether or not the same person is using a particular IP address. So if you keep track of all these things on some software, Excel, or whatever is easiest for your company, you can use this information to back up a claim to Google in order to prove that there's been some fraud and get money back. Another thing to do would be to use Facebook or Twitter ads instead. These ads are only shown on the specific platform instead of the entire World Wide Web, and their targeting options are more specific, which makes it harder for click fraud to be successful. And then, of course, you can always set up IP exclusions and adjust the ad targeting. If you have click fraud problems with specific IP addresses, you can exclude them from your Google AdWords account. By the same token, if a competitor is driving up your numbers, you can adjust your ad targeting to avoid their zip code or area. So those are just some of the things you can do in-house. But of course, there's software available as well. And some of the best software on the market is called PPC Protect. So here are just some of the features that it includes. Advanced traffic analytics. You can see detailed insights into PPC traffic quality, fraudulent placements, and advanced fraud analytics with our easy-to-use dashboard. Real-time monitoring. Existing click fraud solutions rely on outdated third-party blacklists and simple analysis, but it isn't working. Catch bad traffic in real time with PPC Protect. Cybersecurity, not ad tech. Ad tech providers have failed to stop the explosion of click fraud. That's why we built the first cybersecurity driven fraud detection engine. Block only bad traffic. Block bad traffic from your campaigns in real time, whilst never blocking real paying customers thanks to our cutting-edge detection networks. Fully automated. With just 2 minutes setup time, you'll be ready to automatically detect and block invalid traffic and click fraud across your PPC campaigns. Transparent reporting. Get log level data for clients or internal teams with the help of our data analysis, or produce impactful PDF reports for those less technically minded. Besides the features, there are also several benefits of this program, such as to stop click fraud, which is the whole point of this, is it not? Bot scrapers, competitors, click farms, dodgy ads, the list is endless. They're in your paid search campaigns, destroying your conversion rate and wasting your PPC spend. Block them with PPC Protect. Transparent data. When your PPC campaign data includes invalid traffic, it's impossible to make effective decisions from it. Make more impactful data-driven decisions with a clean and transparent dataset. Filter bad traffic. Not all bad traffic is fraudulent, but it is still distorts your data and eats up your budget. Filter it automatically and in real time with PPC Protect's cybersecurity-driven detection engine. And just a few other benefits are to get more leads, stop invalid clicks, secure your data, and target bad traffic. So, this sounds great. But the question is, how much is it? So, pricing is broken down either monthly. So, you could do $70 a month, $130 a month. Well, of course, the premium price is $240 a month. It depends on the size of your company and what different benefits and functions you need from the program, but these are the different prices if you want to pay monthly, or you could pay annually. So this $50 would be $50 a month every year, so you basically pay for the full year in advance. So it's $50, $100, or $200. So overall, it's pretty affordable for all the things that you get from it. So I highly suggest checking it out. I do have the website linked at the end of this presentation. Here is my references. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I look forward to speaking with you again.